at a joint occupational health and safety meeting, and we were reviewing near misses, and we were finding that time and time again our near miss forms were half filled out, or there were a lot of questions around where to even find them on our shared drive. So the idea was kind of born out of how do we make it easier to report near misses in a way that is efficient, because we're always trying to save time, and then also environmentally friendly and moving away from the paper forms. People who need to have the information immediately get it, and then having those reminders when the near miss hasn't been addressed, and then even the circling back to the individual who reported the near miss just to say that this has been addressed will foster that culture of trust between leadership and staff, and even staff amongst themselves.
A lot of feedback I've received as a JOSH steward is that trying to articulate the near miss in the right wording has been challenging. And it's time, it's efficiency, right? Like, people want it to be quick, they're done. So that's kind of what the app provides. Quick and easy thing you can do on your phone or on the iPads in the care station. I think by just receiving alone like an alert like, hey, your near miss is being reviewed, that kind of makes yourself feel like, okay, cool, I've made a difference. They're looking into this. It was worth my, 5 minutes to do it. I think it will actually boost the trust and the morale in the sense that like people are gonna wanna report these things, because just by receiving that feedback from a manager or the right individual that like it was even just in review process, or it's been assessed, we've done this corrective action, it kind of makes you feel like you've done something that matters.
So when you open the app, there's the breakdown up top here of the 3 sections that are currently available. The submit near miss report is the form to be filled out. There is sections for date and location of the incidents. The last section will be to provide a description of the incident or the potential hazard. So when you click in to write the notes, you can click the microphone and do a voice to text option. Once you finish, you'll just click submit, and that will be received by both the committee and the right manager.
One of the biggest purposes to this app is tracking and trending and getting a nice chunk of data to look at and see what, maybe there's a department who needs some specific education, or there's a process that needs to be improved, but how do we do that to really be proactive? I think this will be an incredibly effective way to focus on injury prevention.